Hey!
Hey!
Have you ever gone to the end of a really long week of work and just said, man, I deserve to order in tonight?
But then there's always that voice in the back of my head that's like, I could probably make this same meal for cheaper.
But then you always got to account for the time, the effort, the price. Is it even going to taste as good as the original?
These are the questions that we intend on answering in our series,
Save or Cave. We'll be making our decision on whether to save and just make it at home or cave in and just order in based on 3 criteria.
The first is preparation time. If I and my children are super hungry, what is the fastest way to get food into our bellies?
The second one is value. How much money am I actually saving? Am I even saving time? Will it even taste as good?
Excuse me. Oh, he doesn't eat those. He just eats milk. Okay. And then the third one is the overall effort. Was it a really complicated recipe to make? Did I have all the ingredients on hand already? And most importantly to us is how many dishes were there to clean up at the end of the day?
So for our first episode, we're going to pit our homemade smash burger against the burger mecca Red Robin.
AJ was only allowed to start making his burger once I had officially placed my Uber Eats order.
Let's see how that went. So, Linz, what are you going to order from Red Robin?
Well, let's see what their finest burgers are. Oh my gosh, look how big that is. Burn and love? Obi would not burn and love that.
Obi, would you like burn and love?
Look at all of these burgers. What are you putting on your burger?
Well, we got cheese, we have bacon.
Fried egg. Royal.
Fried egg.
Hardwood smoked bacon, sunny side up egg, Canadian cheese, tomatoes and mayonnaise.
We could do that.
Yeah? I'm into it. Add to order. Ooh, do I get, fries, steamed broccoli. Again, don't want Obi pooping all night.
Okay, so the time is 5:34. And Lindsay's gonna click
Place that order.
confirming. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, we're gonna try this. So, I am not a fancy man. I'm not above using frozen hash browns. We don't have fries, and I'm not gonna make fries. They take a long time. You gotta boil them, fry them, heat up the oil. That's a waste of my time. If you got Cavendish potatoes, the song goes, there's nothing like a Cavendish potato, and Lindsay and I truly believe that is actually true. There is nothing like a Cavendish potato. So with our burger, our home burger, we're gonna have it with Cavendish hash browns. We're gonna start toasting our buns. We're from Vancouver, Canada. I've tried many buns, and the one thing, are these moldy? No, we're good. The bun that I hate the most is the Kaiser bun. I know, hot take. Kaiser bun is just like that boring family barbecue bun that's got like all the sesame seeds on it, and it's like, no one really likes that bun. Oh, I guess I don't need to make you one, right?
I mean, I really like these burgers.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna go for it. So this is Portofino. I think they're a Vancouver-based company, made fresh in Victoria. Portofino, if you're out there. These are the brioche buns. Normally we get the pretzel ones. Those are really good. But the great thing about these buns is they freeze really, really well. So we're gonna butter these up really quickly. And that chicken in Moana. What's it, Hey Hey? Is that right, babe?
Sure is.
The most annoying animal character in any Disney movie ever.
Chloe, what's on the TV? What, a horse? It's a chicken. What does the chicken say? Thank you, Moana, for watching the kids.
While this pan is heating up, we're going to heat up the buns and get them toasted. The other pan, because Lindsay ordered a bacon cheddar burger. Cool tip that I learned from America's Test Kitchen is if you want crispy and chewy bacon, add some water to the pan. Right. Do that. So we're going to add just a touch of water. And what that does is it helps them keep their shape, but it also keeps them crispy and fantastic.
Now time for an update from Uber Eats website. Estimated arrival, 6:15. And it is currently 5:42. How are you feeling about that time?
Ain't nothing but a chicken wing, babe. Oh wait, next thing that we're gonna do is we got some lean ground beef, product of the US of A. Thank you, Joe Biden, and all you, I don't know. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this into roughly 6 equal burgers. I think the thing that's going to mess us up and it's going to be the death of this experiment is the heating up of our oven. It is like the slowest heating oven ever. We're going to season it really, really quickly. What I'm making this evening is smash burgers. And smash burgers are basically just ground beef, salt, and pepper. And that's really all. Like super simple. And you fry them at a really hot temperature in a cast iron pan. So, pepper. I like to put a lot of salt because a lot of that salt will come off when you put it into the hot cast iron. So I'm kind of generous with it. And then give it a little bit of oil so everything sticks. Great song. Moana, watch this song. If you don't like the Maui song, I don't know what's wrong with you. What do you want more, baby?
Mama. Want me to get you a snack? Here, come to Mama.
Mama.
While we're waiting for the buns to not burn, that's good. That's a good thing. Quality control.
I'll allow it.
Next thing that we're going to do, we're going to make some sauce into some kind of bowl. That might be too much. Equal parts ketchup. To that, you can add relish if you have it. I hate relish, so it's never in the house. So instead, we're just going to cut up these. Are these called cornichons?
I don't think so.
Like little baby pickles?
Kosher petite dill pickles.
Okay. Sounds so fancy. So mince this up. This is going to give you the tart. The mayo is going to give you the creamy. The ketchup is going to give you the sweet. I'll throw all that in there. Ooh yeah. And then we're going to put in half of a shallot too. If you only have onions at home, that works too. Also, this should be going into the oven by now. Thought I already put it in. Whoops. Firstly, we'll get this bacon off here. Nice and crispy, just the way you want burger bacon. Okay, for this next part, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these burgers. I got my trusty parchment paper. Gonna throw this in. Got a nice heat on here. I'm at medium high, and I wanna hear that sizzle first thing. I think I can fit 3 on here, just like that. Then I'm gonna put this thing over it and just give it a good squish. Might use a different thing here. Okay. Give it a little touch more seasoning. Boom, boom, boom.
Uber Eats update. Delivery is now estimated for 6:16 p.m. Steven is heading our way. Go, Steven, go. Home burgers are still in progress. No pressure.
There is no pressure. Okay.
Are you feeling a little bit of pressure?
Not at all. We're ready to go, actually. So back to our meat here. And if they stick a little bit, that's a good sign. Because you want that crisp exterior, just like that. Now, you're going to take your cheese and just pile it on just like that. There we go, look at that. Just like that. Our burgers are almost ready. Our hash browns, classy hash browns. There we go. Looking good, looking toasty. Flip those over. Give them a little bit more time on the other side. That thing is awful and evil. Not fun. Okay, so we are pretty close to being there. We got our burgers ready. I just realized we don't have lettuce or tomatoes, but we do have lettuce and tomatoes, kind of, from yesterday's taco salad. So being thrifty, that's what leftovers and eating at home is all about. Last thing that I forgot is that we have an egg. Oh, almost dropped that. Wait till that gets hot. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this special sauce, put it on here. White Spot, our local chain, always does the lettuce on the bottom. I don't get that. I don't understand. So I'm gonna put the lettuce on the top. Pre-shredded taco meat lettuce. I think there's some tomatoes in here. What's up? So add our pieces of bacon. And then the one thing that we're missing is our egg. So we're gonna quickly fry an egg. There we go.
2 minutes to Steven. And the burger is looking almost assembled. Hi.
Sorry for the delay.
That's all right. Thank you so much. Yeah, you too. Bye.
6:16. And my burger is not yet ready. Almost ready.
Yeah, that wasn't Jay. His name is Steven.
It broke. Some days you win. Some days you don't win.
And so concludes the preparation segment. As you can see, Red Robin just barely inched out AJ by a few minutes, the time it takes to fry an egg. I do think, to be fair though, that you kind of have to account for the time that it took to kind of video stuff.
And trying not to be negligent parents.
And trying not to neglect our children too much. So I think it was roughly a tie.
If you were a fast cook, you could probably crank it out relatively quickly.
What's your deal? So wiggly.
I don't want to be in the video, Mama. Let's go Red Robin first.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay, homemade burger.
I think it tastes way better.
I'm gonna say the bacon's more pronounced in the homemade burger. Also, you got to choose how much bacon you put on. I think
There's more texture on the meat.
Yeah, that smash burger kind of crispy exterior. Yeah, I think Cavendish wins. There's nothing like a Cavendish potato. Also, this almost tastes like American cheese.
Oh, the Red Robin one?
Yeah, the Red Robin.
Yeah, it's like rubbery. Some people are into that.
I'm a cheddar person.
Yeah, your burger is definitely tastier.
So, as you could probably tell, at least financially, it makes sense to make your own burgers at home. Our Red Robin bill was about $35 all in all. We did order some pickle nickels, so you would have been around $25 with the delivery fees, taxes for your burger and fries.
When we tried to price out our homemade burger, we figured that it probably came out to around $5. Maybe a little more if you want to include the hash browns. The price, for sure, we kind of blew them out of the water.
With regards to, was it complicated to make? I would probably say not really. You smash the burger, you toast the bun, and you make your sauce. It's pretty straightforward.
Cleanup, which was my job, is a little bit annoying because you do have that cast iron pan, which you need to treat with a little bit of extra dignity. But aside from that, not too bad. You just have your cutting board where you chop up your veggies and a little bowl for your sauce. Another thing to note about takeout is that containers actually do sometimes involve their own cleanup. If you want things to be recyclable, you have to get them really good and clean. So those were plastic containers that we had to actually rinse out in order to get them clean enough to recycle.
And with that said, let's go to Chloe for our ratings. So when it comes to burgers and whether or not you should save or cave, the answer is
Save.
Say bye.
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 Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
No.
What happened?
Don't eat this.
Is it the sauce?